Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today I'll be reviewing the Linda Cano at max level, that is at level 70, with 7 different skills, and one of them being specially assigned skill for this robot Fenrir, because that Linda Cano is the legendary pilot for Fenrir. So I think this is very interesting, one interesting item to kind of review because of how many Falcons out there. At this point, I guess the Falcons can kind of serve similar role as Fenrir, and it's a lot cheaper. And I think especially the Fenrir itself is very interesting because of maybe the future meta shift, especially with the Ares. We all get that the Ares is very dominant, especially when used in a clan, coordinated, and using that Ares train tactic is definitely overpowered. And I'm sure the Pixonic developers are kind of looking into that, and I guess they've been kind of trying to figure things out in the test server and cancel the shield breaker, and we might get some sort of different kind of nerf in future in the test server. So I think that's why this robot is interesting. If Ares does get nerfed, right, I think we are actually going to be going into the tanky meta. So one thing I don't like about that is I think we've already had the Ancelot meta, and that was boring. But I think this meta will be a little bit different because of the mechanism of Fenrir, because you have to use the shield and kind of not use the shield, and I think there's a bunch of other factors that takes into piloting the Fenrir, and it's definitely a more skill than the Ancelot. And especially now I see a lot of Falcons out there, and if you run an Aljun, you can't kill a Falcon with one salvo, one full clip, and one full activation or flight of its ability. When Falcon is rushing for a beacon, well piloted Aljun can kill the Falcon, but Falcon will definitely take that beacon, and that is good enough for a Falcon. Spawn into another Falcon, then your team is doomed. So especially having a lot of Falcons out there, I think the Fenrir is really interesting, especially if we are going into the tanky meta, because Fenrir also has that firepower, and that's where Linda Cano, the legendary pilot, comes in handy. And I think a lot of people say I've been kind of seeing people's opinion. I've been just kind of reading up on other people's opinions on Linda Cano. A lot of people say it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's probably gonna be 2,500 gold, and it's probably not gonna be worth it because the special skill that Linda Cano has for this robot is Aegis Shield regeneration buff, I guess. It regenerates its shield a lot faster when it's in the assault mode. So I kind of actually expected that using Linda Cano, maybe the damage resistance kind of goes up, then that will be like kind of be OP. But the shield, it's definitely interesting because I think it can be worth it in future, because yet again I'm repeating this, because if the Ares gets nerfed, we are going into the tanky meta, and when everyone is running tanky robot, whatever the edge you have, that's gonna be, I guess, I don't know, that's gonna give that extra strength, because with the shield booster and with the fortifier modules coming out, and with this pilot skill, you never know how ridiculous this shield can be. So I think we kind of have to see we kind of have to see, I think, two things here. First of all is how the Ares is gonna be nerfed. Are we going to be seeing 1 or 2 Ares per hanger at least, or are we, is Ares not gonna be just like Spectre? You'll be seeing a lot of it in solo play, but not in like the top clan play. So I guess this kind of is a little bit important factor to top clan. It will definitely be worth it if Ares gets major nerf and everyone starts running the tankier bots. So that is my thought, but we have to see how the meta is going to shift, whether it is going to shift or not. That wraps up what I kind of wanted to say for this pilot. It is good because it's maxed out, but I was kind of focusing more on that shield regeneration part, because that's something special that Linda Cano, the legendary pilot for Fenrir, has. So I've been kind of talking over a compilation of Fenrir engagements, but after this clip right here, I do have a full match for you guys to see. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Depending on the kind of comment that I get, whether you guys want to see different builds, or I probably will make another one, decide to make another one or not. But for now, I'll catch you guys on the next video, and I hope you guys enjoy this next match. See you guys.